comments from Jill Mader.
Well, once again, you can count on the Black Angus breed for making it really hard on a person to come out here and evaluate. But another class of outstanding heifers, like all the way on this side too. There's definitely ones that could compete up in the top here, but we obviously have to pick two. So we're gonna go and we're gonna start with this really fancy heifer. You gotta appreciate her front end. She's just so smooth and so free moving. Ultimately, we have to pick cattle that are gonna go out and track through the fields and the pastures, but this heifer's beautiful on the move. She's got an extra rib in her, makes her a touch longer. She's going to carry that weight a little bit better, more evenly distributed. I really like the power that you get in behind her after you get in that beautiful front end. She's got a beautiful beautiful udder coming down on her, and I think we'll be happy to see her out here again in the championship. Second place heifer. I think that she's just a little bit bigger framed than our first place heifer, but I think that you get in behind her and she's got a little bit more natural muscle in comparison to the heifer we were maybe considering for second place as well. But I think that you get behind her and she's got a little bit more base onto her, a little bit more bone structure, and I think that she's a nice choice for second place. And then the other heifers on this side were very commendable too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jill. And in first place, we have entry number 15, Riverfront Rosebud, 811F, exhibited by Keely Adams. And in second place, we have Schwan Miss Eula, 829F, exhibited by Peyton Schwan. So these two heifers will be coming back to compete for our overall Grand and Reserve Champion Black Angus female, born in 2018. So coming back from our first split will be Merritt M. Brook Lass, 8065F, exhibited by Carson Liebrick. And second in that class was Coil Firebird, 24F, exhibited by Baxter Blair. And coming out of our second split is, in first place was Riverfront Rosebud, 811F, exhibited by Keely Adams. And following her in second is Schwan Miss Eula, 829F, exhibited by Peyton Schwan. So our judges will make their decision, and the two will come out as Grand and Reserve Champion Black Angus female, born in 2018. Our next class that should be in the holding area will be our Shorthorn females, born in 2019, followed by our Shorthorn females, born in 2018.
There's a long line up down the street outside. They come rolling up in the daddy's ride like they just got paid. Head straight to the valet. No room at the bar, you can barely move. People getting bottle service in the corner booth, sipping 1K champagne. Must be somebody's birthday. And there's drunk girls in the bathroom acting like they're best friends, talking boyfriends. Yeah, you know they do.
Riley has just said they will not be making any comments. They will just pick their Grand Champion Black Angus female. Goes to entry number 15. Riverfront Rosebud 811F, exhibited by Keely Adams. And Reserve Champion Black Angus female, born in 2018, goes to entry number 9. Merritt M. Brook Lass 8065F, exhibited by Carson Liebrick. Looks like we're going into our Black Angus Grand and Reserve Champion female, so we would ask that our two calves come back from the first class. Our two calves will be coming back from our Black Angus females born in 2019, and they will compete against these two bred heifers to compete for our Black Angus Grand Champion and Reserve Champion overall female. So coming back from our calf class, our Grand Champion Black Angus calf born in 2019 was Perrot's Blackbird 63G, exhibited by Talia Perrot. And our reserve champion Black Angus female born in 2019 goes to Freyburn Ruby 41G, exhibited by Reagan Frey. And coming out of our bred heifer division, our grand champion was Riverfront Rosebud 811F, exhibited by Keely Adams. And our reserve was Merritt M. Brook Lass 8065F, exhibited by Carson Liebrick. So our judges will slap a grand and reserve champion Black Angus female, and then we will go directly into our shorthorn classes.
Girls looking for a guy with money to blow. Guys looking for a girl that can get back home. Numbers on napkins, shots on shots. Everybody work, work, working what they got. Like the whole room just turned 21. Some looking for forever, some just for fun. All the names are new and the night is young. Everybody in here just falling into neon love.
Well, I think just tremendous quality out here in the Champion Drive. We got two heifer calves that certainly have the foundation, I think, to grow up and turn into the type of breds that we have standing behind them. Really pleased with these bred heifers we have out. Actually, the whole competition, those two classes. I mean, there was some great quality. It comes down to personal preference. I think the cattle we got standing out in this ring are the soft ribbed, easy keeping, easy fleshing type of cattle that we like to see on our farm. We know that those are the type of females that go out and can produce a big bull calf standing beside them, or just produce pounds. I think in general. I think performance is just something that we kind of keep in the forefront when we're looking at cattle, because certainly, like everybody always says, I mean, we still sell these cattle by the pound, and we need that easy fleshing ability in them to so that they look attractive, I guess, throughout the pastures, and then bring in a calf that has the same great attributes. So with that, Jill will go out and pick a champion and a reserve here in this Angus division.
Thank you very much, Riley. Looks like our grand champion Black Angus female is number 15, Riverfront Rosebud 811F, exhibited by Keely Adams. And reserve comes out of our same division, number 9, Merritt M. Brook Lass 8065F, exhibited by Carson Liebrick. So congratulations to all coming back into this Grand and Reserve Champion class. These two heifers will come back for an overall Grand and Reserve Champion female at the end of the show.
It's a whiskey kiss, making melt like ice. It's hands on hips on a dark blue lights, moving slow.
Our next class to enter the ring is our shorthorn purebred female born in 2019. We should have 9 heifers in this class. Entering the ring first is Nemo Reed, Georgia, 30G, exhibited by Denzel Cote. Followed by Muradale Julia, 34G, exhibited by Garen Vandersloot. Followed by Nemo Red Glacier, 15D, exhibited by Dawson Spady. Then Hill Haven Breathtaker Sky, 35G, ET, exhibited by Samantha Lundy. Followed by Star P. Lassie, 37G, exhibited by Chase Posberg. Followed by Star P. Lucy, 23G, exhibited by Catherine Posberg. Followed by Belle M. Marion Delight, 27G, exhibited by Royce Molenbeek. Followed by NVR Ginger's Jillian, 77G, exhibited by Nolan Vandersloot. Followed by ACC Candy's Gumdrop 5G, exhibited by Sadie Anwender. This should be your class of shorthorn heifers born in 2019.
Texaco lit up, missing one letter like a Main Street finish line. Saturday night spinning in the past with the dust we left behind. You were digging on me, I was digging on you. We were holding on tight with nothing to lose. Girl, we were living and giving love, everything that we had. Do you ever look back? Just something about this town when the leaves come down. Gets me thinking about you, wonder what you're doing now. And if you think of me the same. These winding roads in the headlights shine as bright as your eyes in the back of my mind, girl. If you don't stay, you'd be right here beside me, flying down memory lane. Yeah, we'd be looking at the moonlight shining through that shotgun shot up stop sign. We'd be singing out loud songs on the radio, fence post blurring right by. I'd be looking at you, you'd be leaning on me. We'd be headed for the turnoff down to Butler Creek. It flew past too fast the moment we had it all. Headed into that fall, just something about this town when the leaves come down.
Again, we will be picking out our top two, first and second, out of each of the classes, and they will come back to compete against our senior division. Our Shorthorn females born in 2018 was our next class. So once our judges have made their decision, which it looks like we have our decision, and we'll have comments from Jill Mater.
A really deep class here of shorthorn heifer calves. We started the class off with the power heifer here. This heifer has definitely the most overall shape and dimension. You get in behind her, she's got lots of top. She really gets out and moved, and of course she has a beautiful front on her. And honestly, this young girl has her prepared very well for the ring today, and she was definitely the one who came to the top. Our second heifer is the big January heifer in the class. And we didn't just pick her just because she's the biggest. I know we have some younger ones out on the other side of the class here today, but I think that this heifer has the next most amount of substance to her. A little bit more base underneath her. She's got some width over the top. I maybe just like to see her a little bit more, have a little bit more depth of quarter, a little bit more width in her twist here. So I just like to stouten her up a bit to compete with our top heifer, but there's also some really good heifers on the other side that just got outpowered by our top two heifers today. Good job.
Thank you very much, Jill. And in first place, we have number 21, Hill Haven Breathtaker Sky 30.